Howdy, boys and girls. Back in Star Citizen after a little bit of a break. Had quite a rodeo here in the land of Fa. Hey, I see you. But anyway, I came back to 4.2.0 and wow, my first day out, I had quite the entertaining opportunity to get refamiliarized with the Polaris. The landing gear doesn't work. I was told you have to kind of dock it with the station to make it work again. And when I got to the station, there wasn't a place to dock. It was occupied by a derelict ship that I couldn't get out of the way. So I went ahead and grabbed the good old ass guard, the jock strap of many asses, and went out to do a support mission. So my very first outing, I earned myself a little trip to prison. Yeah, and got a little overzealous, and wound up shooting a good guy. Got a crime stat, and of course they blew me up. And well, you know, when in Rome, well, you'll get the gist of it. Happy thoughts. You know, when I find myself in these little situations where I've made a mistake and now I got a crime stat, and I ponder as to whether or not I just go with the flow. Well, today I went with the flow. The only problem is that in order to escape this place, I'm going to need one of these ships. The minute I climb into it, I've got to contend with these turrets. The exact same ones that took down the ass guard. So, yeah, I'll make the best of it. And happy thoughts. Let the chips fall where they may. Cheers. to think of myself as a clean-cut, law-abiding star citizen. Maybe not so much today, but sometimes when you're handed lemons, well, just gotta go with it. One mistake, not such a bad prison sentence or a fine, but I lost count. So although there's not very many bad guys or good guys left, there's still a few. So I still got one conundrum, and that's how the hell am I going to take out those turrets and get out of here without being splashed by the 3 remaining turrets that are outside. So sometimes you just gotta think outside the box. So we'll spend a little bit of time, not look for any more bad guys. I always wonder what's inside of the closets when they stay stuck open like that, but we'll see if we can find a way to take them out and I don't know, turn ourselves in if we don't get shot and blown out of the sky, right? Me and Mr. Beam, we are mates right now. Gonna go and have a meeting with him in just a few.
Music made by musicians for you to listen to.
you free.
Okay, see you later, bye-bye.